Oh man, so something that I've been thinking about a lot before we get into this video. By the way, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Zanezy, aka Jordan, your local friendly neighborhood YouTuber, back at it again with another Modern Warfare Remastered video. I don't know what it was, but I've just honestly been playing this for a little bit and I've been enjoying it. So yeah, that's kind of why I have been, uploading this type, these games because I just like them. And that's really it. Like, I just like the game, and I never really got to play it, so that's just kind of what I do. And so yeah, I hope everyone's day is going good today. Mine's going pretty all right. I just wanted to say here, I finally have a day off, so it's time to get some content made because I have a whole bunch of, well, not like a whole bunch, but I have some things that are on my computer that I just really want to, edit and talk over. And so I remember when Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare first dropped all those years ago in '07. I loved the M4. Now, I know a lot of people, it was kind of like switching back and forth between the M4 and the M16, but I just always loved the M4 because it was just, like, in my opinion, the best gun ever, probably in Call of Duty history. I know that's like a big statement to make, but just as a kid, man, like, this was my gun. Like, that and the MP5 in this game were just elite. Like, they were just such good guns. But in my opinion, if not MW3, Call of Duty 4 probably had the best guns. Like, I would love to see, like, the one thing that I really wished that Modern Warfare Remastered kind of did instead of what they did, like, because it was cool that they made it where it was basically just the same game with more enhanced graphics, and then they had like the odd what am I thinking about here? The odd like guns that you could buy and stuff like that carried over from World War II, I want to say. So I think it was World War II and then this game, but I don't really quote me on that because I don't really quite remember exactly. But the one thing that I wish they did is, like, I think it would have been really neat to see, like, a pro perk system, kind of like how MW2 had it, kind of like how MW3 had. Like, that was really something I really, really wished was implemented in this game. Like, I know that, like, the game, it wasn't like that when the game first came out, but if it's remastered, like, I think we could have done a little bit, just a little bit more. And with a pro system, like, that would have been really neat, but you can't win them all. The Call of Duty Modern Warfare, like, obviously the one that, like, just recently came out was pretty solid, but lately I don't really fall into line on the whole skill-based matchmaking all too much, just because I don't really play Call of Duty as much as I would like. Like, I'm kind of one of those people that, like, not, like, trying to flex or anything like that. It is going to be a little bit of a humble brag, but I don't really care. Is, like, I've always naturally been pretty decent at Call of Duty. So, man, panic knifing. Missed the days of those, but not when I was on the receiving end of them. But, it's like I've always been, like, a pretty consistent Call of Duty player to where, like, I've always been able to, do fairly well and enjoy it. Like, sure, I'm not out here saying, like, I'm dropping, like, 100+ kill gameplays with, like, 10 deaths. Nah, like, I can drop some 70-80+ kill games with, like, 10-15 deaths, and I'll be cool with it. Like, that'll make me happy. Obviously, Modern Warfare Remastered, especially on PS4, because, that's what I own it on. It's really just, like, TDM. Like, I'm sure I could look up a domination game, but I just really can't be asked. Like, I'd rather just play TDM because it's super quick games, so that's what I really wanted. Like, I have like 4 gameplays that I can commentate over. I don't know if I'll make 4 separate videos. I know this video, Kabooyakaka. Yeah, I loved when those times happen. Like, you want to sit in a corner, but I'm gonna have my own little natural martyrdom, little punk. But back to the main point, I just kind of wish, like, a little bit more would have been done with this game instead of the pay to win aspect, because I remember that was one of the big gripes for this game, was like the pay to win aspect, and a lot of the guns that were implemented in the game were behind the paywall. And that was, I think it was also fairly similar for World War II. And now, see, the thing is, though, is for me, is, like, I don't really hate on it because I didn't play the games when they first came out, so I don't really remember all too much about it. Like, I know Modern Warfare Remastered, I literally think I played like 3 games of it on Xbox, and that was it. Like, I don't even remember how I had access to the game, but I didn't really play too much of it. The biggest thing that I remember from Modern Warfare Remastered actually was you could not hit a collateral whatsoever. And that was one of the biggest gripes the sniping community had. As for those of you who didn't know, obviously I was a part of the sniping community. I still love to make montages, and I still have like sniping clips and, you know, quote unquote feeding clips, yada yada yada. That's for a whole different time and all that. But I remember that was one of the big gripes about the game, was you could not hit a collateral. So obviously nowadays that doesn't really apply to me because I'm not sniping on this game all too much. I'm kind of just running and gunning, doing my normal thing. Also, I don't know why they just kept coming at me in this little area, but you know, it was cool. Like, this class I had was pretty lit, to be honest with you guys. I just love this little setup. Like the game, like I just love everything about Modern Warfare was just so awesome. I loved it so much. As you can see, I was putting in work this game. Also, I kind of get robbed here. Just look at this. Oh, I kill him, right? Oh, I don't know. Let's just take a look at the game-winning kill cam. Am I right? Psych. Look at this. This man was sitting there aiming in. I mean, why am I drop shotting on this game? But, like, bro, there is no shot this man did that. No shot. But that's really it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I love you all so much. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm proud of you. You're loved. You're wanted. Today may have been hard, but just remember that you only have to do today once. This has been Zanezy, aka Jordan. I love you all, and see ya.